Good morning. Welcome to our weekly Bible talk. And this is the first time we've done this in a couple of weeks. Last week, sadly, there was some sort of stomach flu going around our congregation, and a few of us caught it. And because of that, we weren't able to do our Bible talk like we normally do. And that's the way life is. People get sick, and accidents happen, and emergencies come up. And we just trust that God is sovereign and that His plan will continue to be accomplished, even though we sometimes get sick. So that's what was going on last week. But here we are, and Lord willing, as long as we remain healthy and alive, we're going to keep doing these for the time being. We've come today to Ruth chapter 3. We're going to pick up in verse 5 and carry on. Before I pray, one thing I did want to mention. I know I've mentioned before in these Bible talks my desire to transfer into the Navy as a chaplain. Just to give you the real quick summary, about 2 years ago I swore in as a chaplain with the National Guard. That didn't go exactly as planned, but now I've got the opportunity to possibly get into the Navy. I've actually got an interview here in a couple of weeks. So if you would think to pray that God would bless that, and really I only want to do this if it results in more opportunities for the gospel. If it doesn't result in greater opportunities to spread the gospel, pray that God doesn't let it happen. I actively pray that I wouldn't do this for the money or the uniform or something like that, but only to be a missionary to the military. So if you pray for such things, pray that God would work this out if it would make for the spread of the gospel. But if not, then I'd just move on with life and forget about these sorts of things. But that's coming up in a couple of weeks. I appreciate your prayers. Let me pray here for our reading in Ruth, and then we'll dive into it. Pray with me. Father, thank you so much for your holy word and for the way that you speak to us through it today. And we ask that you would do that right now as we read and contemplate Ruth. Work by your Spirit. Give us conviction of sin, illumination. Help us to sense in our souls how it applies to our lives. Lord, for me, give me grace to make good comments that are clarifying, that bring out the meaning.